physical, abrasive forward pack. They like to get on the front foot and then move the ball to width. Just very physical. They have that presence at the breakdown, presence at the contest area, and you never ever just want to run straight at them.
Oh, look, just from having seen what I've seen so far this year, a team that's brought in a lot of new players into their organisation, but still playing similar rugby. They've got a very strong forward pack, a 5'8" who can definitely play a lot of field position, and a back line that's dangerous on counter-attack.
Physical and obviously very confrontational there, especially in the forwards. They're big guys and they've generally got a lot of pace out wide, so they're a really tricky team to play against.
They're a team with a very proud history, and we're pretty disappointed with their World Cup after the quarter-final, and it looked pretty impressive against England. So I'm sure going into this year's Rugby Championship they'll be pretty motivated and pretty excited about the challenge and the opportunity.
The first time? I can't recall it actually. Played against them quite a few times, but obviously they're one of the teams that are always in the top 3 or 4 teams in the world, so it's always a hard game. And we've had a few good victories against them, some tight victories and some tight losses. So early 2000s, I think we lost to Tri-Nations to them after the bell. So there's been a few upsetting sort of losses, but there's been some great victories as well.
It was the first game of the Tri-Nations last year, and we had a pretty solid win against them, so it was a good start. I was pretty nervous. It was only my second starting test ever, and they had a pretty formidable backline, so I was really nervous, and we got a few early tries, so that sort of settled the nerves and ended up enjoying the game.
The first time I played them was probably, I think, off the bench in Perth. I played 15-20 minutes against them. And exactly the same thing, very physical, very abrasive. And it's like when you play any South African side in Super Rugby, you know that you're going to get confronted with the same things, and you just got to be able to deal with it and play to your strengths and try to impose yourself on them.